We are very fortunate to have many talented people living and performing in our area. And today we have one of the very best. We are very pleased to feature our very own Brandon Kouri, Roser Church Associate Director of Music and Keyboard Specialist. Brandon earned a Bachelor of Music degree in piano performance from the University of Colorado at Boulder. Brandon has had 12 years experience accompanying various church choirs and high school choirs throughout Colorado Springs and Florida. Brandon joined Roser Church as Associate Director of Music Ministries in December 2019. This afternoon, you will hear the multi-talented performance of Brandon Kouri, featuring a wide variety of styles and surprises, as you might have guessed if you look around. Let's have a big welcome now for Roser's very own Brandon Kouri.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Can you hear me okay? This is the first time I've ever had to use one of these headsets, so I'm kind of getting used to it. I told Emily that I might do some shouting or some whispering, so I need to practice doing some different things here. So let's start with a joke. Let's see here. What lies shaking at the bottom of the ocean? A nervous wreck. There, okay. Anyway, great to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. It's great to see all of you when you could all be out doing something really meaningful and worthwhile on your Sunday afternoon. But I just wanted to welcome you, and today I just hope that we have a lot of fun. This will be a really fun and entertaining concert, hopefully a time for you to relax and just enjoy yourself. And speaking of entertaining, has anybody ever seen that classic film with Robert Redford and Paul Newman, The Sting? Yes? The Sting, yes. What is the famous piano piece that they feature in that movie? Do you remember? The Entertainer, right, by Scott Joplin, one of the earliest popular ragtime tunes. So this is The Entertainer, written in 1902. You have probably heard it on The Sting or maybe on a passing ice cream truck. So here is The Entertainer. Thank you so much. You know, it's interesting. The other day, I just decided to stop in the public library on the island here. I'd never been in there, and they happened to have this book. I was looking through all the music stuff, and I thought this might be kind of interesting for the choir. It's called the Portable Campfire Songbook. I thought, well, that doesn't really make much sense. Like, of course it's going to be a portable book. I mean, but then I opened it, and I realized kind of what they meant. It was a portable. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, kumbaya, my lord. So it was a real page turner. So I thought, well, no need for locks. Oh, I would like a volunteer from the audience. Uh-oh, you didn't know that this was going to be interactive, right? A volunteer from the audience. Somebody who is not afraid of eggs. Oh, I see only one. Ziza? Ziza? That's the only volunteer? Ziza, do you want to come down? Yes? This is one of our associate directors of children's ministry. Give her a hand. Hi, Ziza. Want to come on up here? How are you today? You doing well? So this is Ziza. Where are you from? You're from here? You're all the way from here? Okay. Okay, Ziza. This is going to be a really good trick, okay? This is going to be a really good trick, all right? Okay. Make sure look good, face out that way. Now, reach inside and tell me what you feel. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Okay. Reach inside there. What do you feel? Is there anything down? There's nothing? Nothing. Okay. Okay, there's nothing. Well, in my back pocket, I have an invisible egg. Can you see it? That's because it's invisible. Okay, I'm gonna put it inside the bag. Okay, now snap. Can you snap your fingers? Oh, very nice. Now reach inside now. Oh, there's the egg! Very nice job, Ziza. Is it solid? Is it solid? Is that a real egg?
I don't know.
You don't know if that's a real egg? Is it? No, I guess not. I guess it's not real. Okay. That probably wouldn't be a good thing. I have to. Okay, so I put it back in here. Can you feel it there? It's still there? Okay, now you were really good at snapping your finger. Go ahead and snap your fingers again. Okay. You just made it invisible again. But you can still feel it. It's still there, but it's invisible. So I'm going to take it out and I'm going to let you hold it, okay? Go ahead and hold it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You almost dropped it. Okay, good. It's not cracked. Oh, I thought it was going to be cracked for a second. That was really scary. Okay. Let's see here. I'm keeping it from dropping. Have you ever held an invisible egg before? Okay. Go ahead and put it back in there. Okay. Now, you're going to bring the egg back. Hold the bag open like this. One hand on each side. There you go. Look down inside. Do you see anything? No, there's nothing. Okay, now, you have to face out that way. Now, follow with me. Ready? You have to do it. You have to do it. Give her a round of applause. Okay, very nice. Now, continue holding on that side. Let go with that side. Reach up with this hand. Snap your fingers. Give it a good shake. Go ahead and shake it. Has it down in there? Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and pull it out. Very nice. Go ahead and give Ziza a round of applause. Thank you, Ziza. I'm going to probably have to call on you and Jack again later, okay? So don't think you're all done yet. You can go ahead and have a seat. Thank you. Well, I know a lot of people come down from Michigan or other places up north at this time of year because of the seasons. And I guess we're kind of heading into springtime. So I'd like to play you a piece called The Rustling of Spring. It is by Christian Sinding, and you're welcome to imagine anything you like, but there is a right answer. This was written in 1896. Starting to kind of get a little bit hungry here. I should have brought something to eat. Oh, I forgot. I brought a whole McDonald's meal here. Let's see here. McDonald's, yes. All right, let's see what we got here at McDonald's. Let's see here. We got, well, it just says Pepsi, but this is diet. This is diet Pepsi. Okay, got diet Pepsi. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yes, a large French fry. This is the low-calorie version. Diet, low calorie. Okay, let's see what else we have here. And we have a 10-piece chicken nuggets. Not diet. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we have another 10-piece chicken nuggets. You have to go 20-piece all the way, 20-piece chicken nuggets all the way. Oh, this is really annoying. They didn't give a straw? What? How could they have forgotten the straw? Has that ever happened to you when they forget the straw to put in there? And I even asked them to supersize this. Oh, actually, I did see they did supersize it, and they did bring the straw. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh my God, dear Lord. Oh, that's gonna be one big gulp. Oh my God. Oh. All right. Let's see. I'm really thirsty, so I'm gonna make this work. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. So the diet Pepsi. Okay. Let's see here. I hope this doesn't spill. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. There. Woo. There, that's better. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present you with all 50 nifty United States of America in alphabetical order within 20 seconds, hopefully. Here we go. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. And it was one breath. That's our one breath. Woo! I think that was the first time I did it in one breath. Okay. All right, now I would like to introduce you to the Brazilian cuíca drum, a staple of the Brazilian samba music tradition. At first glance, it kind of appears like it's an ordinary drum. Perhaps you could even play it like one. But that is where all the similarities end and the differences begin. On the inside, you can see there is a stick that is attached to the drum head and is suspended inside. So all the cuíca player needs to do is get a sponge and dip it in some water so that it's nice and moist there, and squeeze out the excess. And then you just kind of fold it up, and then you rub that stick on the inside, and it produces one of the most harmonious and mellifluous sounds known to mankind. Sometimes they call it the barking drum. Or sometimes they will call it the laughing drum. Anyways, I think we all know that there's hydrogen and helium and lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen all through the air. There's oxygen so you can breathe, and fluorine for your pretty teeth, neon to light up the signs, and sodium for salty times. Magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, there's sulfur, chlorine, and argon. Potassium, calcium to make you strong. And scandium, titanium, vanadium, and chromium, and manganese. This is the periodic table. Noble gases stable. Halogens and alkali react aggressively. Each period will see new outer shells while electrons are added, moving to the right. Iron is the 26, and cobalt, nickel coins you get. Copper, zinc, and gallium, germanium, and arsenic. Selenium is bromine, film, and krypton helps light up your room. Rubidium and strontium and yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silverware, and cadmium, and indium, tin cans, antimony, and tellurium, and iodine, and xenon, and then cesium, and barium is 56. And this is where the table splits, where lanthanides have just begun, lanthanum, cerium, and praseodymium. Neodymium's next to promethium, then 62 samarium, europium, gadolinium, and terbium, dysprosium, hollium, erbium, thulium, ytterbium, lutetium, hafnium, tantalum, tungsten, then we're on to rhenium, osmium, and iridium, platinum, gold to make you rich till you grow old, mercury to tell you when it's really cold, thallium, then lead and bismuth for your tummy, polonium, astatine would not be yummy, radon, francium will last a little time, radium, then actinides at 89, actinium, thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium, curium, berkelium, californium, einsteinium, fermium, mendelevium, nobelium, lawrencium, rutherfordium, dubium, seaborgium, borium, hassium, meitnerium, darmstadtium, rogenium, copernicium, anuntrium, fluorovium, anunpentium, livermorium, anunseptium, anunuptium, and then we're done. Okay. Thank you so much. I have another piece I would like to share with you. This piece is called Reflections in the Water, and it was written by Claude Debussy in 1900, I believe. You'll hear a lot of images of different types of water, reflections, tumbling, falling, spraying. It's one of my favorite piano pieces. It's always been close to my heart, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Oh, hey, it looks like there's the Wells Fargo wagon, and it's the band instruments. Oh, and it's 76 trombones that they have. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present you with today's fantastic, wonderful, modern marvel, the yo-yo, accompanied by the Mosquito Parade. I think I see mosquitoes everywhere. Behold, the gravity pull, the throwdown, the sleeper, walk the dog, walk the cat, around the world, into reverse around the world, through the legs, the creeper, the brain twister, man on the flying trapeze, reach for the moon, also known as black eye. Oh! The Eiffel Tower. Oh, that's the one that gets the applause. Okay. Split the atom. All right. And for the grand finale, yo-yo to the hat. It's worked every time. Maybe this time it won't work. Thank you so much. All right, I would like another volunteer from the audience. Someone who's really good at holding things. Jack, would you like to volunteer? Come on up. Everybody give Jack a round of applause. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way here for you. All right, you can go right there in the center stage. I'm sure, how many of you know Jack? Go ahead and raise your hand. He's actually on our staff webpage. If you take a look at our website, his picture's on there and everything. So let's see here, Jack. You said you're good at holding things, right? Okay. Let me get, how do you feel about accordion music from the turn of the century? It's loud? Oh, it's loud? Well, too bad, because that's what you're going to get. All right, so here we go, Jack. I want you to raise your right arm, close enough, and say, I solemnly swear. Say, I promise I will not let this touch the ground. Okay, you promise not to let it touch the ground, okay? You ready? All right, hold out your hand. Go ahead and grab this. Okay, don't let any of it touch the ground. Are you ready? Jack, you're letting it touch the ground. It's touching the ground, Jack. Jack, you better pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh my goodness, Jack. All right, give Jack a round of applause. Thank you, Jack. You're such a good helper. Thank you for picking it all up. You got it all off the ground. Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you. I might have to call on one on either you or Ziza again in just a minute, okay? Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Wow. These ribbons are out of control, goodness me. All right, folks. I'd like to play for you another classic of ragtime. This is by Scott Joplin once again. Written in 1899. This is Maple Leaf Rag. How many of you are from Canada out there? Oh. I guess not that many. All of a sudden, all these hands went up and then they all went down. I don't know. Thank you. You know, I am so glad that I happen to have a bag that produces an infinite supply of prom corsages. It is something that comes in great handy. So if you know anyone who's in high school and needs a prom corsage, they can come right on over there for free, since I have as many as you want. Here's one for Romeo and Juliet. There we go. Here is one for Sandy and Danny. Is that their name? Sandy and Danny? Yeah, there we go. And let's see here. Here is one for Jack Dawson and Rose DeWitt Decatur. There we go. Okay. Oh, boy. Let's see here. And here is one for, I can't think of anyone else. Brad and Angelina. No, they're not together anymore. Wait, are they together anymore? No, I don't think so. Let's see. I don't know any other famous couples. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see. Well, anyway, you can see we have. We can keep going and keep going and keep going. Anyway, so if you have prom needs, you can come see me. Thank you. All right. This next piece is called Jubilate by David Lasky. Jubilate by David Lasky. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. I would like another volunteer, someone who would like to have a new pet. Hey, both of you guys can come up, Ziza and Jack. All right. You both, are your parents okay with having this new responsibility of having a new pet? Oh, yes? Oh, great! How about you, Jack? Yeah? Well, it will be a balloon animal. So have you ever had a balloon animal pet before? No? Yes and no? So I'm going to make one for each of you. Let's see here. What is your favorite animal? What is your favorite animal? All right, you think about it. Jack, what is your favorite animal? Do you have a favorite animal? Giraffe. A giraffe? All right, let's see here. Are you sure you don't want to have a worm with a tail? That's the easiest balloon animal is a worm with a tail, right? All right, a giraffe. Oh, goodness. Makes me nervous. It's one of the quietest hobbies. Yeah, my neighbors don't really like me. Let's see. It's a giraffe that is shaved to look like a dog. There you go. They're very nice, because you have to give them a name now. You're going to have to give them a name. All right, and Ziza, what is your favorite animal? Have you given it some thought? You can always have the worm. A horse? And I was going slow. That was my slow motion. I can also go in fast motion. Are you ready? You ready for a horse? There you go, it's a horse! Shaped to look like a dog! Give them a round of applause. Thank you, you guys can go ahead and have a seat. Take good care of those pets. All right. So there is a very interesting piece of music. It was written in 1894 or 1893-ish by a composer named Eric Satie. And his intention was for the piece to be played 840 times in a row, very slowly. That's what the instructions said. And usually a performance will last about 24 hours. I'm planning on playing this today. That's why we saved it for the end. No. The instructions also say, in order to play this piece 840 times in succession, it would be advisable to prepare oneself beforehand in the deepest silence and by serious immobilities. So this piece has been played by single people. One man, it took him 35 hours to play the entire piece. The first public performance was in 1963. Composer John Cage set up an event. It was in an auditorium. And typically when it's performed now, it's a marathon, and they have two pianos side by side, and they play in 30-minute shifts so that they each can have a break, and then they have two pianos so they can seamlessly go back and forth. Their admission was $5 in 1963, and they kept a timer. They had your time on a ticket, and for each 20 minutes that you were there, you would get a nickel back when you left. They said, in this way, people will understand that the more art you consume, the less it should cost. So there was one person who did stay the entire time. His name was Carl Schenzer, and I heard that when it was over, he stood up and yelled, "Encore!" So I will be performing this today, but I am not going to be playing it 840 times in a row. Instead, I have my own unique timer that I like to use so that I know when to finish. Sometimes it's easy to lose track of time. So let's see here. This is my timer. and hopefully this will work. We will know when it's done, All right. Oh, I have to prepare myself in the most serious of immobilities. That was half of a time. Oh boy, I'm starting to get a little anxious. There we go. Wow. All right. Jack and Ziza, would you like to come on up again? I have another something for you. I know both of you like to draw and you both like to color, so I thought this would be a really good opportunity for you. So I got a coloring book here. Let's see. We got some markers. All right, Jack, why don't you come on over on this side of Ziza there? You both can stand there. All right, we have this coloring book, but it has a lot of opportunity for your imagination. So let's take a look here. Do you like all those pictures? It's got a lot of really, really nice pictures. So, all right, Ziza, why don't you take this Sharpie there, and without taking the top off, just give it a tap. No, tap up a few more places, a couple more places maybe, yeah. Okay, let's see here. A couple more times. Okay. Oh, whoa! Hey, look at, wow, you have quite the imagination, Ziza. Very, very nice. All right, now, Jack, would you like to color in? You can color in these empty line drawings, okay? So I'm going to give you this marker box, okay? And go ahead and tap the box onto the book here. You can just tap that whole box or pick whatever color you like there. Another black one. You're going to make the lines really thick. Okay, ready? Go ahead and tap it on there. Ooh! Oh! Very nice. Colored them all in. Very, very nice. Okay, Now I'd like to erase it all so that it can be left for somebody else to draw something. So, Ziza, why don't you go ahead and swipe your arm down there? There we go. Let's see. There we go. We got rid of the coloring inside there. We just got the line drawings. Now, Jack, why don't you go ahead and slide your arm down there? Oh, very nice. Good job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Give them a round of applause. They did a great job today. Thank you so much. Do we have any Billy Joel fans out there? Any Billy Joel fans? Yeah? I'd like to play a Billy Joel piece. It might not be that well known. It's called Root Beer Rag. Have any of you heard of it before? Yes? It's always been my fantasy and my dream to play it during communion in church, but something tells me that might not be theologically sound. But anyway, here, my dream's going to come true now. Thank you. It has been a real pleasure having you here today. Thank you so much for coming out this Sunday, and it's been a real joy seeing you. I hope you had a good time. I hope you were able to relax and just enjoy yourself a little bit. I would like to leave you with one final piece. This is Mephisto Waltz by Franz Liszt, written in about 1860 or 1861. So thank you once again for coming, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for coming.